Hi, I'm Diane Amelia Reed, your personal transformation coach, helping you become the you that you are meant to be. Hey, what is financial freedom for you? Everyone has their own definition. Some people just want to get the bills paid without getting nervous. Some people want to buy a big house, make sure their family's all taken care of, maybe a nice vacation. For me, I want to be able to have my bills paid while I am surfing the planet, beginner locations only, but that's me. And I am also trying to work smarter, not harder. So what I'm using is the law of attraction and the law of abundance. And the first thing I had to learn is that money actually is a representation of energy. And what do we know about energy? It needs to flow. So you can't just hang on to money. You have to get and give. Get and give. Yeah, there's a cycle. There's a cycle. And I grew up in a household, my parents lived through the Depression. They had a very specific idea. If money came in, you just hang on tight. And they gave to charity, they gave to their church and whatnot. But really, you just clutch that money. And what I've learned recently is about this flow. So even though it kind of made me throw up in the back of my throat a little bit to do this, every month I give 10% of my income away. And I've set it up so it happens automatically. So I don't even get to think about it. It just happens. And the first month that cycled through, I was sweaty and scared, but nothing broke. I got my bills paid, and I'm kind of signaling to the universe, hey, I so trust there is more on the way that I'm just giving it away. I'm just letting it flow. So in that cycle of energy, I am not putting a kink in the hose, okay? And how has that helped me? Well, in a couple of ways. First, when I go to pay my bills now, I don't get anxious. It used to be me getting all sweaty behind the knees and, heart racing because am I going to have enough to cover the bills and do I need to juggle something? And now I just trust it's all going to be okay. And I write those checks. And sometimes I do have to juggle a little bit, but it's not the end of the world. I have the resources and more is coming. And here's the other cool thing. Not the minute, it was like actually a couple of days after I made that first donation, I got an email from somebody saying, hey, would your band play a gig? Now, my band hadn't gigged in like a year, and this came out of nowhere, but just like that, it was $500. And I couldn't believe it. And stuff like that has been happening. I'm now getting opportunities to receive money that just come out of nowhere. So yeah, it's good. And it's the law of attraction, also leaning into the law of abundance. So that's a little something to share with you about how you might be able to work smarter, not harder. And I want to thank you for listening. Also, if you want to know more about transforming your life, hop over to my website and go to dianeameliareed.com. See how you can become the you that you are meant to be.